Hello again. Hello, hello. Oh, figures my dog are going to start right away as soon as I go live. Okay. So, let me share this out. Well, I'd say I'm on a roll for going live lately. I've been doing it pretty good. I had to subscribe to StreamYard. Hi, Kim. I had to subscribe to StreamYard for the $25 a month one because I already went over hours. So, or I was about to go over the free hours. So, I got this bleeding tissue paper off Amazon. Hi, Clint. I got it. Let's see. I want to tell you exactly how much I paid for it. It's 100 sheets of 12 by 18. Okay. Of all many different colors. Lots of different colors. Pinks, purples, blues, oranges. This is what I paid for it. It was, for 100 sheets, it was $10.52. Free shipping if you have Prime. It's high gloss bleeding tissue, and I practiced on one page. Tried out one strip. And that's it. So, I was watching Nina Ribena do it, and she would cut up some strips. So that's what I've been doing when I decided I'm going to go live and do this, because, maybe people want to see, maybe some people that haven't seen bleeding tissue work, or, I'm just cutting up some strips, and then I want to cut up some circles the best I can, because I cannot cut for nothing. My life depended on it. I just cannot cut very good. I've been getting a little bit better because I've had to fussy cut things. I'm not going to cut the whole orange because we're not going to need as much. Bleeding tissue is new to you? Yeah, I heard about it a couple of years ago when I was getting into crafting, and I bought these little tiny, they were so tiny little squares. The squares were about this big of the bleeding tissue, and they didn't even work. So I got upset about it, and I quit. I didn't want to play with it no more. So I gave those away and didn't never mess with it again. Then I was going across Amazon, and I was like, wonder if they have different kind of bleeding tissue paper yet. And I found this, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Let's try this. So I got it, and I tested the one piece out, and sure enough, it gives enough. There's enough ink it throws off, or it bleeds off enough. All right, I'm not going to use those yet, but it's very delicate. I'll do this and we have a light pink and a dark pink, and we're going to have a light blue and a dark blue, and an orange and a yellow. But I was watching Nina Ribena do it, and her way was pretty interesting. So we're going to try it that way a little bit. Yeah, those do too. I tried those once, and they bled, but not as much as I wanted. But wait till you see these ones. These ones bleed really good. It's from what I seen on the little blue page, or the blue that I tried. And I may not need all the pieces that I'm cutting, but I will save them for future projects. And they're not straight, so. See, there's some more pinks. Some whites. Oh, a lighter pink. Well, actually, this is not a blue. This is a purple. It comes out like a purple. So we're going to do this, like this blue right here. Probably just these colors will be enough. Oh, well, that's cool. It's always nice to get something in the mail. It's very windy today. I went out and worked for a little bit, came back and had to have some lunch, and thought I was going to take a nap, but I changed my mind. Decided to craft and go live. And it's 5 colors. I think that's plenty. And then it starts over, I think. Yeah, then it starts over. Oh, but I wanted to do some circles. Oh, no. No big deal. No circles. Well, yeah. I don't need to do no circles this time. They're going to be so hard to cut with tissue paper. And I guess I'll do it on this watercolor paper. This size will be fine. Now, how she did it was she would just spray the page a little bit, but she taped her down. Let me clean my friggin' craft desk a little bit here. I need to just wipe it down because I didn't do it earlier. It's a mess. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of alcohol. Clean it real good. Oh, I'm gonna have to take my scraper to it. Yep. I'll do that later. But it's clean from ink and stuff right now. That's as good as it's gonna get right now. Okay. It's not all the way dry. So what she did was, she taped hers down. I guess I should tape it down too. Why not? Right? At least some of it. At least tape some of it down. I'll be sending you some happy mail too, Clint, as soon as I make some more tags, because I don't have any more tags. I sold them all. at my last sale, so I gotta make some stuff to send out. But I'll get it done soon, I promise. I think we'll just keep. That's good enough. That should be good. And then she sprayed the page and started laying strips down. Oh, my back itches. So we're gonna make something out of this. We're gonna have to tear the strips. You don't need to glue it down or anything. You just start laying pieces down. So she started just laying strips on, and well, she had circles too, but I didn't do circles. And she just went from there, and then you'll see what happens next. Yeah, the crepe paper, the streamers, I think it's called the crepe paper or something. The streamers I heard work the same. They're just not as vibrant with the ink. Oh, I ripped that one a little much. Oh well. Hi, Marion. Yeah, I saw this and I just had to get it because I've been wanting to try it really bad. I'm not going to fill the whole page up. I don't want to let my yellow touch my purple. That would not be good. That would make mud, I'm pretty sure. But I do want... Alright, let's give it a little squirt and then we'll attempt to start drying it a little. Now what's supposed to happen is after it's dry, I peel them off, and it's supposed to give me a cool inky background, and then we'll make something out of it. So we're letting it set just a second, and then we're going to dry it. Hi, Jennifer. I messaged you back, Jennifer. I don't know if you saw it yet, but I did message you back. Oh, I don't know. You mean while it's still wet? Let's see. Oh, I sent you a message back too, Jasper. I don't know what. I guess I'm just out of sorts. I have no explanation. I'm so sorry, but yeah, that was not the one you got was not the one that where I said I was going to make it worth your while. That one's coming up. Okay. And then possible refund if you want to. It's entirely up to you. Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at that. What a great idea, Kim. That was wonderful. There's another background. Yeah. Awesome. You like my artwork, huh? I have a few things tucked away that I know that you might be interested in. I'm going to send, it's going to be a surprise. Okay, hey Jasper? Yes, it is beautiful. I love it. We're going to start peeling off here in just a minute. I'm going to take the tape off, though. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I have to peel off the, I have tissue on the tape. Oh, one of the tissue pieces came off right there. I didn't see that at first. Left a cool little mark, though. That's cool. It left a little design. Is Mary Jane? Oh, hi, Mary Jane. I didn't see you. There you are. How you doing? Oh, you're working with, oh, not with the girl in the hole. Oh, cool. Hey. See, this is almost just about dry. And it's still damp, but see, they're starting to move. So let's peel up and see what we've done. Or what I've done, actually. I wish I would have left more white, but that's still really cool. Like more white in here or something. But I have an idea. We're going to make these into just like, oh, it needs to dry a little more. I'm going to do a little stamping on it too. It'll dry a little quicker now because it was getting all the moisture behind it. Thank you. Yes, I love the colors on both of them. They both turned out really good. Thank you, Mary Jane. I was using the bleeding tissue paper I bought. I got a pack of 100 sheets of different colors, all different kinds of colors, like 10 different colors. And they're 12 by 18 sheets of tissue paper. And the colors, can you believe the colors? It's like ink. You know, well, it is ink, but I mean like it looks like ink that comes out of the spray bottles and stuff. Very vibrant. I want to put some circles on here. 2 different sizes. So then I'm going to do some stamping. I'm going to make these into little like not UTCs. Oh, like postcard sizes possibly. Okay. It's on Amazon, Mary Jane. I can send you the link. I can go in there and I can send you the link if you'd like. Do you want me to do that? The lift better, right? This one turned out better, huh? The one that I put up on top. It's more vibrant, definitely. But she did a cool way of circles, and I'm gonna try it how she did it. So let me see. Yeah, figures it's on the very bottom. Okay, let me do that real quick so I don't forget. If I don't do things right away, I will forget. All right, give me just a second, guys. I am going to send Mary Jane the link to these tissue papers. Let's see. See, this is what you can do. This is the colors, Mary Jane, and everybody else who might be interested. Yeah, maybe it does go more towards the top when it's wet. Yeah. It tells you how to do it. It's high gloss bleeding tissue. Just wet and apply. No glue needed. Oh, 20 assorted colors. There's 20 different colors. I'm sorry. I said, hi, JD. How are you? Okay, let me see how I can share this to you. Let's see. Copy. Let's see. Well, for one, I'm going to put it in chat just in case anybody wants it. Or anybody else wants it. I'm going to put it in. There, it's right there in chat. I want to use my new purple. I'm using the new Villainous Potion. But I want to make circles, so I'm going to do this size. And how about, I want a small size. Let's see. And one of these little caps. Let's start with this one first. Mary Jane, make sure you can get that link, or make sure you can get through on that link. So this is how Nina Ribena did her little circles. Oh, and they work good. Sorry, I know the tapping is probably irritating to you guys, but it's what I gotta do. And that is the Villainous Purple. I got your package all put together. It's ready to go out Monday, Marion. So I really like the bleeding tissue paper. I think I'm going to use it more often. I mean, do more stuff with it. But I wonder why it gives me white tissue paper. That doesn't bleed, or I wonder if it helps mix the other colors, you know. Oh, Marion, okay. Thank you, Mary Jane. I'm glad I didn't make any mud. I tried to keep the purple away from the orange. I was really nervous about right here, but it did okay. I know, because I go by this here. This is how I learned a lot of my colors to go together. I got this off some markers that I bought a long time ago, the Tombow brush markers. Well, you can barely see it, but it's a color chart. If anybody needs it, I can take a picture of it and send it to you. If anybody needs to go off of it, just know that, like, if it's across from each other, any color that's across, straight across, it'll make mud. It don't mix. Just like purple and yellow, you put those together and it'll make mud. You know, or orange and blue. It'll make ugly colors. Or pink and green, you know, ugly colors together. I don't like seafood at all anyways. Ugh. Ugh. My kids do. Well, some of my kids do. My daughter don't. She's allergic. It's not that she doesn't like it, it's that she's allergic. But my son, my oldest son, he loves seafood. Oh, me neither, Kim. I don't like the smell of it at all. My husband used to work on the docks in Washington. Oh my gosh, he would come home smelling like, well, it was like tuna and stuff like that, or swordfish or something like that. I don't know. But I could not stand the smell of it. Ugh. So I was going to do some stamping, but I realized that I put too many circles, so I didn't leave no room to put no little robots. I was going to put some little robots in here, my little robots, but I don't think I saved any room. I might. I don't know. We'll see when I cut it up, but I wanted to stamp some of my little robots. So postcard, can somebody tell me? I've never sent like postcards. I don't want to send them. I want them postcard size, okay? But I'm not going to send them as a postcard. I'll put them in a envelope. You know, I don't want them to be sent like a postcard, but I want the size of a postcard so I can. Could somebody please let me know in chat if they know what size postcard? Oh, Mary, you're gonna look it up? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, sure. I don't need to take that down or that. Four by 6. JD says. Kim says 5x7. No, 5x7 is too big. That's not a regular poster. I think it's 4x6. It sounds right. Because 5x7 is like this big. 4x6 is like that. That's like a postcard. I'm pretty sure. Let's cut these little white strips off first. Oh, it was still wet. Oh no. Oh no. Just a little. I'm pretty sure it's 4x6. Let's just do 4x6. That's 6. 1, 2. Huh. Three and a half by 5 or 5 or 4.25 by 6. 4.25 by 6. Okay, let me try the 4.25 by 6. No, I'll go this way. 4.25. Thank you very much, you guys, for helping me out. I really appreciate it. I'm so grateful for the people that I've met in chat and on YouTube and in the groups that I'm in, because you guys are, I consider, like my friends, because I don't go hang out with girlfriends or anything like that. I stay at home with my husband and my kid, and I do a little bit of work. Other than that, I don't do anything. This will be 4.25. But it really helps me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sure you guys feel the same way. It helps. Just talking to people like this, especially, you're at home. You can do it in the comfort of your own home. I can save that for one ATC. What are you sorry for, Kim? Must have been something I was saying. I see my mind, you guys. It does forget things very, very quickly. 4x6. I really want this way. I don't know. Heck with it. I'll just go this way. I want this color. And then 4 1/4, but no more than. Hey, that's exactly 4 1/4. Oh, not that one. Oh, that's okay. You know what, Kim? I'm so used to my name being spelt that way. It doesn't even faze me anymore. I mean, I'll catch it when it's important things that I need to, make sure my name is spelt right. But it's so it just goes right over. It doesn't even matter to me. I still look at it as I could have fooled me. That's okay, really. 4. Let's take off some more of this. I'm doing 4 1/4 by 6. I saw that measurement, and they look good size to me. So we're doing that. Yeah. I told you guys today that you're great. I appreciate you keeping me company. I hope I don't bore you too much. I think that's too small to be an ATC. I really do. Let's see, it's 2 1/2 by 3 1/2, right? Right. 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. Oh yeah, it's a little too small, but I'll save it. That's ATC size. Okay. What? So I have these little rivets. Oh, but I have the little bit bigger. Will a little bit bigger ones fit? I doubt it. So don't get too excited, Teresa. Yeah, no. I think this one might, because this one's a really cute one. So we're going to use this really cute one. It's this one right here. This one should fit. I got so mad. Why, Marion? Why did you get mad? We have a lot of here. Oh. Uh-oh, somebody was probably being rude or mean. Yeah. I understand that, Mary Jane. I'm for the most part disabled, okay? Now, when I say I go to work, you guys, that's just doing a little bit of deliveries for people, where I just pick the order up and go drop it off, okay? And that's when I want to do it. Nobody tells me what time. Nobody tells me when I start. Nobody tells me when I stop. And I, shut up. That's true. And okay, Marion. Cool. Pictures would be cool. And that's what works for me. I cannot work under a boss. Tell me what time I have to be there and stuff like that. I just can't do it. And so I stay at home, you know, for the most part. I don't socialize with anybody really, or this little robot here says be free. It looks like a monster, but it's a robot. We're gonna fit it right here. And oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Down my bad knee where I had the shots put in my knee. Messed it up. She had nowhere to go, so she's cowering between the bed and the wall. Yeah. Fear she must have been experiencing. I seem to have misplaced my embossing buddy, and in a pinch, you can use some baby powder for the same thing, because I want to do the embossing glaze with the stamp. These are all my embossing glazes. The newest one right here is the Villainous Potion. But these are all this is my collection of embossing glaze. I don't have no embossing powders. I only have glazes. I went through the powders. I used them all the time as much as I wanted to, and then I got tired of them. I got overwhelmed with them, so I sold them all because I turned to the glazes and realized I don't need no more than that, and that they will last me forever, pretty much. So I have lots of glazes. I used a walker for a while after my cancer. I did. It was, you know, and I was 35, about 35 when I was using the walker. I felt so terrible because I didn't want to be made fun of. I really didn't. You know, a 35-year-old pushing around a walker. I was weak though. The neuropathy from it made me weak. So I'm gonna sprinkle some. Oh, before I do that, I wanted to round the edges. I'm gonna sprinkle baby powder to act as my embossing or my embossing buddy, because I've misplaced it. I had two of them, and when I sold my powder, my embossing powder, I put my embossing buddy up somewhere and don't remember. So if I can't find it, I'm gonna end up having to buy another one. I think they're only like $5, but still, it's not the point. So we'll put him down here. So we'll sprinkle a little bit of this on. I don't know if you guys knew that, but if you're in a pinch and need to, and you don't have the embossing buddy, you can use baby powder. Just don't use a lot of it because it smells up the page. I'm gonna use Villainous Purple again with this, or Villainous Potion. She's actually solving murders. We're trying to get to you guys as soon as possible to interview. The CAC will contact Melissa's family to find a guardian for her daughter. We'll be there about half hour. Thanks. This guy, he's a forensic interviewer from the review of some girl tonight. She's a direct witness to this murder. She's 4 years old. I'm just hoping this powder will emboss. Or, I mean, this ink is good enough to emboss with the embossing glaze. I think it is, but we'll see. I think it took it. I'm not sure. We'll see. You're finding all kinds of stuff you forgot about? Well, I hope I'm making you open that area by you seeing some of my artwork. It can maybe get people to inspire people is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I don't know if this got embossing powder on there. I think it did, but it's because it's black. Why it's not in purple, dark purple. We'll see. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's on there. It's embossed. I just gotta heat it up. Well, do you know what embossing powder is? I'm sure you know what embossing powder is, right? I'm good. Okay, it's just like that, Kim, but it gives more of a glazed look. So Tim Holt says, why don't we call it embossing glaze? It's just more of a glazed over look. And you can't really see it in this guy. Let's see. Maybe a little bit. You can see the little bit of glaze. But it just gives it a glazed look. So I feel like doing a little more to this. I don't know. This needs a little bit more. Yeah, this needs a little bit more. Yeah, it is a bit easier to use than the powder. And well, I turn to those because I buy when Tim comes out with the new color. That's how. Well, I first bought my first set of embossing glaze. It came with like 8, and then the other ones I bought were the new colors that he come out with. I kept buying the new colors and the whole set of it, so that's how I got all those.
You can get 0% financing for 72 months or $3,000 bonus cash on new F-150 inventory of ID Daily. Shop the best truck selection in the Coachella Valley. Come in and test drive new Ford dump trucks at
Really? I love it. I just don't tend to go to it that often. I don't use it that much. You know, I just don't.
Nobody gets outdoors like Husqvarna. We've been there and done that. So we know the job we need to do and design the tools you need to do it. Smart,
It's pretty cute.
they're powerful,
What do you guys think?
so whether you're cutting, trimming, mowing, or blowing, we've got what you need. If it says Husqvarna, it is cutting edge. Yeah, pun intended. Learn more at Husqvarna.com. These are super easy. So tasty. Here comes the bite. Here comes the.
You can only use an embossing gun with it. Are you trying to do it with a hair dryer or something, or a heat gun? You can't just use a heat gun. Thank you, Marion. Let's do this one. Oh, you don't have a heat gun. Oh. You definitely got to have a heat gun when you're doing embossing. Oh, I wanted to maybe...
She said this. She says she didn't see the shooter. She thinks that Muslims can move over the blood alone. Got the theory of caves.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. You use a heat gun. Huh. I wonder. I don't know why it just blows away. As you can, when you see me, I do mine. I pour powder over the whole thing and then just dump it back on the paper and then dump it back in the container because I don't know. That reminds me when you say it blows away. That reminds me of when my daughter was first trying to show me, and my reaction was when I was trying to get it pieces from the main part, or powder got where it shouldn't have been, and I went and I blew it right all over it, blew all of it off. We're going to ink the edges. What's the matter? You cold? I turned the water off. It's not cold, Sean Brady.
Okay, all the dogs are.
You even tried from underneath? Aw. Well, if you saw me how I did the glaze, that's exactly how you do the embossing powder too. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know. I would love to demonstrate how to use embossing powder, but I don't have none. But I have the glaze. It's the same exact way. I don't, it's weird. And I'm sure you don't have no air blowing while it's happening other than your heat gun or your embossing. I get to go back to work in a little while too. Yeah, some of these are just about done. But you know what? I wanted to tell you, since you're on the subject, maybe you can tell me. I have this. I don't think this will work for it. Distress. Oh, not the resist spray. Not that one. Refresher. Where's my refresher? Oh, well, I moved it somewhere. It's the Distress Refresher. Is this it? No. See, it's still inky. You know, it's still good. Oh, now I'm pressing buttons on my computer. Oh, really? It worked though. It's on there, but some of them don't work as they're getting. But there's still a lot of ink. I just use these for edges. I have my own little stamp, Crafts by Tereasa. It could be the ink. Like you can use certain inks you can't use, but a lot of inks you can use. Those were the big ones. Now we're gonna do the littler guys. Oh, he's messaging me. Oh, my honey. Whoa.
Became the first player to hit a home run and steal home in the same playoff game. Except for itself, the Rays beat the Red Sox 5-0.
Oh.
That's the Rays always love that. She joined
Okay. I want to do one on the regular. I want to see if one will fit on the regular paper because I did one in one of the papers were watercolor and the one was regular cardstock, and this one's regular cardstock, and I did this one on watercolor. I'm gonna try. Let's see. We'll do this little guy. I'm going to try to use it's going to be black ink, but I'm going to try to do it with, oh, wait a minute. I can do it with, no, it's actually going to be, if this will work, white ink versus magic with the pink embossing. I'm going to try embossing powder. I'm going to try. Wish me luck, you guys. Please let this work. Let it work. Let it work. Oh, I almost forgot. What? All right. You want to play like that? So I'll bust out my better white. Why didn't it work? Oh, there it goes. I think. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. I rubbed some baby powder on because I can't find my embossing buddy, my little powder pouch. So I used a little bit of baby powder. See if this worked. It's not working. I need my better white. All right. Where is my better white? My unicorn. Maybe because it's the bleeding tissue. If this white doesn't work, I have to go back to the black because it must be something to do with the bleeding tissue ink. Hi, Tina. Hi, Clint. You were already in here. Yeah, I have to use the black because the white is not showing. Where did my towel go? There it is. The white will not show. It's trying to. It is. But we're still going to try the pink embossing powder to see if it'll work. Or the embossing glaze. See, now I'm thinking powder. This little one says, be a hero. What's in the container? Oh, geez. What container? Explain to me, Tina. I already forgot. My memory's not really good. What does the container look like? Okay, hang on a second. Oh, those are art stones for mixed media. They're art stones. You glue them down with basically your matte medium or, you know, whatever you have to like glue them down. They're little art stones. I'm sure you've seen me use them in some of my stuff before. It says be a hero. It wasn't too good with the pink on there. You can see a little bit where it tried to pick up the white and it embossed there. But oh well. I'm sure whoever I give them to will be happy with them. But, oh, I want to try my white marker, see if that has anything to do with it. I want to go around the edges with white. Whew, I almost forgot I wanted to round these corners too. Oh, you're welcome. I was totally cleaning out my little junk drawers and things like that, you know. I'll do that when I have room to fit more stuff in somebody's package. I'll go through my stuff real quick, you know, just start going through all my drawers that are, I have like, I know we're probably supposed to only have like one junk drawer, but you guys, I have a junk drawer in each of my little drawer sets, okay? So I have like 4 junk drawers of different organized things too in those drawers, but it just depends. But when a package has room in it, and I don't want to just send all that. Oh, how did that come up? You know, I don't like sending a package when there's still room left. So I'll go through my drawers, my junk drawers or whatever, and start throwing stuff into the orders, into their orders, let them have stuff. Stuff that I just don't really want anymore, and or I'm not interested in. You have 2 junk rooms? Yes, I did do it, Clint. Thank you. Well, I think me and my youngest son are going to the movies on the 29th. We're going to see a scurry movie. Uh, I wanted to first see just the typical Michael Myers, the new Halloween, but no, my boy wants to see something scarier. We're going to see the new Paranormal Activity. So it's like, oh boy. Let's use the neon ones this time. It's always the neon ones that take a little bit longer to get started. to play games. There. Oh, is it really that new one that he? I mean, but my son watched it already. We were gonna go see that, but my son watched it already, and I was like, okay, fine. But he said it was like the typical Michael Myers. There was, it wasn't nothing special. It was like a typical Michael Myers movie. And at the end of that one, Mom, there's gonna be another one. So, come on, get started. There we go. I know they need to let the poor guy just die already. I mean, leave him alone. Stop bringing him back. But you know what? He's cool. I mean, he's not. If they stop making his movies, he's not gonna die out. He won't die out if they stop making Michael Myers movies. People like that mask. People like those movies, especially some of the old original ones. And they will watch them all the time during Halloween. They will always become popular during the fall time, or right now. So they don't have to worry about that. Okay, so I still have these ones. Now I gotta think of something. Where do you think you're going, Sean? I'm going to work, not you. You're not going before me.
I know, I'm leaving about 5.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. It's Saturday, so I ain't gonna worry about all the school shit.
So yeah.
I'm only stay up for a couple hours.
Okay, so I was looking, these are the only two that I could think I can fit stamps on. Maybe I can fit a stamp here, but I'm not going to. So, just thinking. These are my rub-ons and transfer thingies, or whatever you call them. Let's try this. I want this face right here. This is the area the bugs would be, and you usually get into it from a shed. It usually looks like this. Even read the thing. It looks like an ordinary garden shed, but watch what he opens.
this thing really happens in Florida. It's not really what it once looked like. Now we go back to the garden. What if Landry pulled his teeth out, and when he handed his mom a couple of his teeth?
Dad, I think that's what you chose. I appreciate it though. Who wrote it? I gotta follow you back. That's fucking making my day. I just followed you back.
Look at the price again. It's $6.39. Jesus
Oh, they're the Jane Davenport Ladybug daughters. You want me to bring them out again and show you? Because I will. I like them a lot. I got all 3 sets. They came from Australia. Only certain products she sells in the United States, but all her good ones you have to order from Australia.
You feed them, you raise them, you send them to school, and they're still.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're Ladybug daughters. They're really fun. They're just little. They just do dots. They're not, they're just a little. Another thing to make marks on your page. I think you would like them, Marion, but I'm not sure if you like the price of them.
That's why I started dieting a week ago. Bob's wife posted they should have a cheat day. She brought home McDonald's and KFC. Bob brought home a secretary from his hospital bed. Bob is wondering when men will ever begin to understand what she
I'm heading out. Please don't drink my orange juice or eat my cinnamon buns. These are for me. Orange juice, no cinnamon buns. Got it. I'm serious, Sailor.
I think that looks cute.
You know, driving the cherry. Drinking a Milan. No, cowboy.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I've already been on live, you guys, for an hour and a half. I don't know if I would use it much. Yeah, that's the thing is I don't know. Yeah, I should have thought about that before I bought them because I bought all 3 sets. And all 3 sets was $75. A little bit more if you wanted to buy them separate, but it was a bundle set. That's with shipping though, or taxes. I mean, not shipping. There we go. Yeah, that's just for these. Just for that. These were 50 too. Both of 20. All basically 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. I'm using the little Art by Marlene stamps, the Out of This World robots from Joggles. I got that one, and then there's this one. Oh, it's upside down, but it looks like this. Here, this is better. Oh, and this tin, there's my Jane Davenport black and white markers. And then I have her little stamps here. But in these two tins, there was stuff in here that I have in here. The markers that I gave you, Tina, the glitter, Jane Davenport glitter markers, they were in this one. So, but I put mine in there. But I have the gold pen of hers, the silver, the turquoise, the blue, and the red, and the black is amazing. The black is unbelievable. Let me just, all of them are really cool. I very rarely use them. Yeah, they're on Joggles if you're interested. You can get them on Joggles. But they work really good. And it's like a feather brush. And this one, you shake them. I don't know, it's weird. It's like a metal. It's like a, but it's, see the, and it bends. It's like a brush. And it does that. It's shimmery. These little pins are not expensive. No. These little pins you can get in America. And then there's the silver. I haven't used these for anything, but these are like just like feather pins. You should like those glitter ones too, Tina. I'm pretty sure. Please tell me I did give them to you. I'm pretty sure I gave you the glitter, Jane Davenport glitter ones. And then in this tin is all her creamy stuff. They're like, let me pull out a color, okay? This is Hot Hands. And it's so, look at it. you sharpen it still, but it's so creamy, like a crayon almost. Let's see, I haven't sharpened this in a while, but it smudges too. Okay, Tina, I wasn't sure. I was hoping that it was you and not the other person. I'm telling you, my brain, I don't know if there's something I can take to try to help my memory get any better right now, because it happens sporadically. But like when you sharpen it, like see, oh, the red is sharpened a little bit. But like you would, if I wanted to outline something and then kind of blend it out, that's what these do. These are called drama sticks. These are the Jane Davenport drama sticks. This is 2 sets in here. These are both of her sets in here. Oh, you wanted the drama sticks, you know, or the ones that I gave you? Or you probably wanted both. Heck, wait around. Tereasa will get rid of hers soon. Shut up, Sean. You want me to hurt you? You go to work.
I thought you were going before me.
Oh. Well, yeah, I know. I just procrastinating. I'm having a good time chatting with my online friends, but see, the only thing is when you sharpen it, it's like it didn't want to sharpen it. You use a lot. You got to be careful when you sharpen these. See, what the heck? It's taking the whole thing away. All right, I'm not sharpening anymore because it's just killing it. And this is the sharper that came with it. Okay, wait, maybe I got it. Okay, yeah, I was getting it. Drama sticks, yeah. These are the drama sticks. Well, I guess this means it's going to be that time, you guys. Time where I have to clean up and sign off. Go out and make a little bit of money. Ah! Oh, I almost stabbed myself. This went flying in the air at me. Not cool. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again. What is this, the 3rd time today or 2nd? But I've gone live like 3 or 4 times in the last couple of days. So I've had a good time, though. Very much. Thanks to you guys. I wish I could stay longer, but I got to get out there and make me some craft money. No. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful evening. We'll see you guys next time. You're all great. Thank you. Bye for now.